Respect is one of the most valuable things you can earn, but it's also one of the easiest things to lose. The scary part is that people rarely tell you when they've stopped respecting you. Instead, they change the way they speak, listen, and behave around you without saying a single word. These small behavioral changes happen so gradually that most people never notice them. But once you understand the psychology behind respect, you'll begin to recognize these hidden signals everywhere. In this video, you'll discover the habits that quietly make people lose respect for you and how to avoid them. People appreciate kindness, but they don't always respect unlimited availability. When you constantly say yes to every request, others can begin to see your time as less valuable. Over time, your willingness to help becomes something they simply expect instead of appreciate. This doesn't mean you should stop being generous or supportive. It means that healthy boundaries are essential for earning long-term respect. People naturally value those who also value themselves. One of the fastest ways to lose respect is constantly asking for approval before making decisions. Confident people listen to advice, but they don't depend on everyone's opinion. When you seek validation for every small choice, it sends the message that you don't trust yourself. People often mirror the confidence you project. If you constantly doubt yourself, others may begin doubting you as well. Self-confidence quietly earns respect without needing to demand it. Respect begins with the way you allow others to treat you. If you constantly accept disrespect without responding, people quickly learn that your boundaries are weak. This doesn't mean becoming aggressive or confrontational. It means calmly communicating what is and isn't acceptable. People respect those who protect their values with confidence. The strongest boundaries are often expressed through calm behavior rather than loud words. People who are respected know that not every thought needs to be spoken out loud. Constantly talking without listening can make others feel unheard and emotionally disconnected. The more you dominate every conversation, the less impact your words begin to have. Silence, when used wisely, creates curiosity and shows emotional maturity. This is why confident people often speak less but say more. Sometimes, the strongest statement you can make is choosing not to speak at all. Respect is built through consistency, not empty words. Every promise you break sends a message that your words cannot be trusted. At first, people may forgive small disappointments, but repeated excuses slowly destroy credibility. Eventually, they stop believing what you say, even when you're being honest. Trust is difficult to earn and surprisingly easy to lose. Keeping your promises, no matter how small, is one of the strongest foundations of respect. Many people believe gossip helps them fit in, but it often has the opposite effect. When you constantly speak negatively about others, people begin to wonder what you say when they're not around. Instead of building trust, gossip creates uncertainty and suspicion. Truly respected individuals avoid spreading unnecessary drama because they understand the value of integrity. They protect other people's reputation even when those people aren't present. Ironically, refusing to gossip often earns far more respect than participating in it. Everyone experiences anger, frustration, and disappointment, but the way you respond to those emotions shapes how others see you. People naturally respect those who remain calm under pressure because emotional control reflects inner strength. On the other hand, frequent outbursts can make others feel uncomfortable and unpredictable around you. Remaining calm doesn't mean ignoring your emotions. It means choosing how to express them wisely. Emotional intelligence is often more impressive than raw intelligence. The person who controls themselves usually earns the greatest respect in the room. Complaining from time to time is completely normal, but making it a daily habit can slowly damage the way people see you. Constant negativity drains the energy of everyone around you and makes every conversation feel heavy. Instead of focusing on solutions, chronic complainers stay trapped in their problems. Over time, people begin to avoid these conversations because they know they will only hear more negativity. Highly respected individuals acknowledge challenges, but they spend far more time looking for answers. Your mindset is often more memorable than the problems you talk about. People naturally respect those who know where they're going in life. You don't need to have every detail figured out, but having a clear direction creates confidence and trust. Without purpose, it's easy to drift from one decision to another without real progress. Others begin to notice this lack of direction, even if they never mention it. A meaningful goal gives your actions consistency and your words more weight. When your life has purpose, people often respect your determination before they even know your achievements. It's perfectly fine to learn from others, but constantly changing your opinions to fit in makes you appear uncertain. People respect those who can think independently while remaining open-minded. If your beliefs change every time someone disagrees with you, others may stop taking your opinions seriously. Strong character isn't about being stubborn, it's about standing by your values when they truly matter. Independent thinking shows confidence, maturity, and self-respect. The people who earn the most respect don't blindly follow the crowd. They choose their own path. Many people believe respect comes from impressing everyone around them, but the opposite is often true. Constantly seeking attention or approval can make your actions feel forced instead of genuine. Truly confident people don't need to prove their worth because they already know it. They let their character, actions, and consistency speak louder than words. Ironically, the less you chase validation, the more naturally people begin to respect you. Authenticity will always leave a stronger impression than pretending to be someone you're not. One of the quickest ways to lose respect is refusing to take responsibility for your mistakes. People understand that everyone fails from time to time, but they pay close attention to how you respond afterward. Blaming others or making endless excuses may protect your ego for a moment, but it damages your credibility in the long run. Admitting a mistake requires courage, and courage naturally earns respect. Those who accept responsibility are often seen as mature, reliable, and trustworthy. Ironically, owning your failures usually makes people respect you more, not less. The respect you receive often reflects the respect you give. People carefully observe how you treat strangers, coworkers, and those who cannot offer you anything in return. Speaking rudely, interrupting others, or acting superior may create the illusion of confidence, but it usually has the opposite effect. Truly respected individuals remain humble regardless of their status or success. They understand that kindness is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you consistently show respect to others, many people will naturally return that respect to you. Perhaps the most important lesson is that people often treat you the way you teach them to treat you. If you constantly tolerate disrespect, ignore your own needs, or believe you deserve less than others, that attitude becomes visible over time. Self-respect isn't arrogance or selfishness. It's recognizing your own value without needing constant validation. People are naturally drawn to those who carry themselves with quiet confidence. The relationship you have with yourself shapes every relationship you have with others. When you respect yourself first, others are far more likely to do the same. Respect is rarely lost because of one single mistake. More often, it disappears through small habits, repeated day after day without us even noticing. The good news is that the same process works in reverse. Every healthy boundary you set, every promise you keep, and every confident decision you make slowly rebuilds the way people see you. Real respect cannot be forced, demanded, or purchased. It must be earned through consistent actions. Start changing these habits today, and you'll notice that people begin treating you differently without you ever asking for it.